Good morning, everyone. Apparently I have a pop-up wife to go with our pop-up camper. Anyway, we are boondocking along the Arizona-New Mexico border. It is absolutely gorgeous out here. There's some snow up on the mountains, and Kate is going to tell you what we're all up to today.
Cooking! People keep asking us what we eat. Can we even cook in that thing? We're boondocking in the middle of nowhere, and we're going to have some delicious meals today.
So depending on the weather, most of the time if it's at night or cold, stuff like that, raining, we do all the cooking inside. But when it's gorgeous like this, we do have an outdoor table, we have an outdoor propane stove. So Kate is setting that up now, and she's gonna do all the cooking today outside.
Kind of level.
Well, the thing that's difficult about camping along mountains is usually the terrain will slope down away from the mountains, which means it's almost impossible to find a level spot. But if you can balance yourself out like we did with our Max Tracks, then you get some gorgeous locations to camp in. So this is something that's actually new for us. We have a refillable little 1-pound propane tank, so we don't have to keep buying those disposable ones.
So we've got a small compressor fridge for all of our stuff. We're gonna have some noodles. I already started a broth last night, so we're gonna get this going. All right, coming out.
Here, you can hand stuff to me.
Carefully.
Carefully. Interesting. Curious to see what's in there. There you go.
Thank you. Okay, so those are dry shiitake mushrooms rehydrating. There's miso, some spicy Sichuan chili paste, and I'm gonna add some water, bring it to a boil, and cook our fresh noodles. And who doesn't love noodles for breakfast? There we go. I did share a full list of all of our kitchen gadgets on our website, so if you head to we'retherussos.com, you can see all the gear that we have and use to make amazing meals on the road.
Yeah, and I will put it in the description below this video, so check it out there.
And despite what most of you might think, Joe eats more than MREs and drinks more than coffee.
Not very much, but I do. Okay, so Kate doesn't like me doing this, but I'm outside. She's in the camper. I'm gonna sneak a taste of that broth. Oh, that's good. It's spicy too.
I put the fresh noodles in here.
Oh, so you are going fish balls?
Oh yeah.
That must be a big fish.
How many fish balls do you want?
Oh man, I feel like I should go with 2.
That's it?
No.
2 fish balls?
I'll go with 5. Well, I kind of know the answer to this question.
Yeah.
What are fish balls?
So they take fish meat and they grind it and turn it into balls.
Like little meatballs?
Yeah. And they're really tasty. And you can get shrimp balls, all kinds of balls. Okay, you keep an eye on those. I'll be right back.
Whoops. I've already screwed up. So those are the fresh noodles we picked up. Soup is going along. I'll try not to screw this up again. So I was kind of explaining earlier that we tend to cook mostly in the camper, except when it's really nice out and we're in a good spot.
Yeah.
What do you prefer?
Right now,
you have bees?
I prefer not to be swarmed by bees. On a day like today, I'd much rather be outside. Because look at that view. It's gorgeous out here. want to taste this fish ball and see how it is?
Whoops. I don't think I'm going to be able to pick this up.
Where's your spork?
It's in the bowl.
Use your spork.
Good idea. Oh, there we go. Really good. Heated all the way through. See if Kate's any better with these ball. Oh, see? You scoop. Why didn't you tell me that? She scoops underneath it.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
All right. Mountains. Deliciousness. You're eating Chinese, Asian noodles, you have to slurp your noodles. That's just the way it's done. These are good.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Let me have your bowl.
Thank you.
Dishes are done.
Thank you.
Time to make corn muffins. So this is one of my most favorite kitchen gadgets because this is a stovetop oven. So you can bake all kinds of awesome things in it, like cornbread, corn muffins, pancakes. I'm actually putting together a e-recipe book that should be out soon.
Well,
so
do you want to
stay
tell
tuned.
people what it's called?
Sure. This is the Omnia. It has a different inserts. I'm going to use the muffin insert today. But if you don't want to use the insert, you can just take it out and make bread. I've done whole wheat bread in here. All right, I'm going to go put the mix together.
Okay.
And then we can hit the road. These are gonna be good. So what are you working on?
I was just double checking to make sure things weren't clogged up and some hornet or something didn't come in here and make a nest. It's regular maintenance, good things to keep up on and check on.
All right, well, I say let's get packed up.
Okay.
The muffins will be ready in about 30 minutes.
So we have some road snacks.
Well, I was thinking post-hiking snack.
Okay, so I have to go on a hike to have these.
Sure.
Okay,
Okay.
I see how this is.
Ta-da!
So we have to save those till later. Got the top down. I say we pack up the rest of the stuff and take off. Those clouds are starting to roll in. We decided to pull over at the Fort Bowie trailhead, go for a hike, see if we can find the ruins. It's about 1.5 miles in. We'll see if we do it.
You just want to eat cheesy cornbread. That's why you're on this trail.
See, I was just found out. The trail to the Fort Bowie ruins enters a valley passing several historic sites and joins traces of the wagon road. The sign at the start of the trail recommended 2.5 hours for the round trip, and it's easy to understand why, as there are many points of interest along the trail.
We made it.
means cornbread.
Well, you still have a mile and a half to get back.
Details. You cozy up there?
We should have packed the Southwest corn muffins.
Yep.
And ate them here on the porch.
Either that or brought an MRE.
Look at this view. There's a cannon, flagpole, remains of a fort.
On the way back, we decided to take the Overlook Trail, which starts behind the visitor center, and really enjoyed the views from up above. The Fort Bowie Trail is very well marked and one of the best interpretive trails we've been on. That was a good hike. Definitely worked up an appetite, even more so knowing what's waiting for me back here at the trailhead. So I'm gonna go sit at the picnic tables and wait. Thank you, my love. Dun -dun. The muffin with the cheddar is fantastic, but what kind of sets this apart is the green chili that Kait put inside. It gives it a nice tang, and it's absolutely delicious.
I'm glad you like it.
Thank you so much. Cheers. So that is it for this video. If you want to learn more about the tools that Kait is using in the kitchen, we will link to those in the description below. But if you just want to check out some other fun stuff and learn more about the travels that we do, head on over to our website at we'retherussos.com. We'll see you next time. Bye, guys.